Hey guys, my name is Simpzy. How are you all doing? Welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4. We're playing as the Roman Empire. This is episode 2. So guys, if you still are enjoying this series and would like to see more, the best thing you guys can do is leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new around here. But welcome back to the Roman campaign. Now all the download links are in the description below if you want to play your own I guess we're the Holy Roman Empire if we want to be. The Roman Empire campaign. Maybe you can go Democrat. I don't know. I think if you go Democrat, it becomes the Republic of Rome, not the Roman Empire. So in the last episode, we managed to take out Romania because they have 70 oil. We also managed to take out Hungary and Switzerland. Now, this is going to sound a little bit crazy. I think we can go to war with the Soviets and beat them. It is the 24th of November, 1939. Now, I was just sort of like, after we took out Switzerland, after we took out Hungary and Romania, there was not really anyone else I wanted to hit. Couldn't go to war with Czechoslovakia or Austria, because Germany has, focuses for that, and then they'll go to war with me. I don't want to go to war with France and the Allies just yet. Turkey, I'm currently trying to convert over to the Axis fascism. Same with Sweden, Brazil, and of course Mexico. So I thought, why not have a crack at the Soviets? They might not be ready. The thing is, the Soviets have an abundance of manpower. At the moment, you can see we are 78% inferior enemy, so we're winning against them. So what do we got at the moment? 1 minus steel. Okay, so we have 49 divisions on the border here ready to go. I like evenly put everyone out defending my ports. I like defending my ports from naval invasions, and I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Let's actually hit the Soviets. I think that we can do it. They're very ill prepared. They won't be expecting an attack from this border. If shit hits the fan, I have 16 divisions, in total 20 down here in the Horn of Africa, down in Ethiopia if we need to bring them up and across. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start justifying against the Soviets now. Let's conquer the state, and let's hit them now. Let's go to war with the Soviet Union. We're not going to call our allies because we don't have any of them. Right, I totally forgot about airfields. We need an air base. We need air superiority over the top here today against the Soviets if we want to get some sort of victory away from them. I need to shift click here a little bit better. Oh, we're 500 over. It's always a pain in the ass, this, trying to get you guys in. So there's about 43 slots. I wish I could do it by 10 increments. Sometimes you can. We're over by 2. Are you fucking kidding me? Just get rid of these 2 fighters. Perfect! Right, get everyone else here, and then we'll pop them over the top into Russia. I have no idea how big the Russian Air Force is at this time. Obviously, Hitler invaded Poland in 1939, September. So we are well early into the war. I'm hoping... Oh no, what was that? What was that? What was that allies something? I quickly clicked off it, but we're not at war with the allies, are we? Are we? I saw something then. Diplomacy. No, we're only at war with the Soviet Union. Right, let's continue to push into it. It looks like we're winning straight away. What's this already? They want me to join the Axis. No way in hell am I going to do that. Japan wants to send 3 volunteers. I'm quite happy to accept. Where is Japan at the moment? Hang on a minute. I can create a faction with them now, and they will join. Hang on. Who else is fascist at the moment? So who's in the Axis? The German Reich. If I create a faction, I can get Japan to join? Oh, that's bonkers if we do. Nationalist Spain might join. Same with Peru. I'm going to do that then. I'm going to create a faction with Japan then. Yeah, fuck the Axis. I'm going to create my own. We'll call it the Roman Empire. Or maybe not, because we already are the Roman Empire. Let's change it to something else. What's something Roman? I can't remember how to spell it, but we can go Vena, Vida, Vici. I think that's how you spell it. Let me know in the comments. I think it's Vena, Vida, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. Let's do that then. Is Japan going to accept? The dawn of Vena, Vena, Vici. Oh, Japan has joined us. What? That is absurd. They've joined us. Oh, that's so cool. So yeah, fuck the Axis. So who's this? Germany wants to send me volunteers. So who can I invite? Their puppet. Who else wants to join? I can't join. I can't see. Oh my god, let's quickly go through it and just invite everyone. Let's invite the Dominican Republic. We can invite... We can also sort by popularity. Yeah, fuck Hitler off. I was sort of going to try and chummy up to him, but it looks like we've sort of flipped it. Spain might not join. Peru? How about Venezuela? Okay, that's cool. We've created our own faction. We've got our own alternative history most definitely coming. Okay, I'm just going to get off fascism. How can I just get everyone? I guess we'll just go like this and non-aligned, and we'll sort by the opinion of me, because like even though they might not have the political sort of stuff, they might be like, you know what, let's join them. No, it doesn't look like it. Right, we've got some unfilled input requests, and we've got this. I'm not going to call my allies simply because I want to take the Soviet Union. So a lot of them have rejected. Japan, no, I want to decline because I want to try and take as much of the Soviet land as possible. Right, what's going on here? We've got a naval port strike against them. Quite funny. Okay, we have naval... We've got a huge navy here. So I probably want to pop them here if I can. Our fleet does not have access to this region. Is that because they have Constantinople there? I think it is. I think that's why we can't technically go through their lands. Okay, we need to keep an eye on our recruitment policy here in Rome itself. Okay, let's get it. Let's send you to the front line as quickly as possible. How are we actually doing against them? Like, what are the odds? Okay, they've got a minimum roundabout of 102. And we've got 72 divisions. We've got a lot pushing here now. Do we have air superiority over the top? We do in the Ukraine, but we don't have everywhere else. Right. German Reich has sent their divisions. Perfect. I need to go down now field hospitals, because I know for a fact I don't have any. And we need them most definitely. Okay, we're pushing through here. We've caught the Soviets by surprise. The anti-Comintern pack, I am going to... I'm going to join it, because we're already at war with them. It's not like they can declare war on me again, can they? Okay, so we need to go with the tech of oil refineries as well, because we do have some really cool stuff with... we're sharing tech with the Germans now at the moment, so we get like a reduction in some nuclear secret weapons and stuff. We also get a reduction in refineries as well. Okay, we're pushing into the Soviet Union now. How well are we sort of doing? We haven't even made a dent into them yet. The Spanish Civil War is still ongoing. Maybe after they will join. I'm not entirely sure. Right, let's get these guys here then. Let's get these tanks onto the front line as quickly as possible. I know it might sort of dip our organization to slapping them on straight away. Right, how well are we doing here now? How many divisions do we have? We've got some mountain men. We're sending more by the day. Once they get a little bit closer, we'll slap them on. So Kiev is in our sights. National focus-wise, we've gone down the Italian sort of German stuff. Let's flip back over to Italian highways. Maybe even go with some more military stuff. So we've taken a little bit of ground in the Soviet Union. They are holding us off here a little bit. We have some Axis forces with us. Here we go. Let's go with the synthetic oil refinery. We're going to get some oil. But obviously, if we can take out the Soviet Union, if we can take this for ourselves, we're laughing. That is going to be just like so good for us. Okay, so it looks like my planes are actually not coping too well. Okay. Pretty much from now on, I want to save every light tank here I can. And I'll put them into their own sort of army. Let's try and get you onto the front line as well. Right, how well are we doing here? How far is Kiev? How many Romans have we lost? 94, they've lost 100k. However, at the end of the day, they do have more men than me. It is currently the it's the 30s. What? I don't believe it. I'm getting tongue-tied on the number. It is 1939. Let's go with a... Let's try and fill these all out now. There's not really a point of me there's no point of me sort of micromanaging. We're building, like, military factories insanely quickly. Right, we want to try and save up some of these tanks, and we'll make them into their own division, and then we'll make them charge into the Soviet Union. Right, we've got some free air wings. Ace pilot, who dares wins. Let's go with some more of the small arms effort. We've made a huge chunk into the Soviet Union, so let's quickly do a save. And let's continue on. How well are we doing here? We're still pushing, like, excellently. I've got, by the way, if you were looking at, I've got my 34 divisions pushing to Moscow itself. I have the 24 pushing over here to the mountains. If we can take Moscow, April, so we're not in winter just yet. That's obviously the fear. Yeah, let's just send these 5, right? Let's send these guys into their own army, and these guys are going to pierce right through to Moscow. That's your objective, and that's your only objective. Go straight to Moscow. Drive a tank into Moscow, if you get what I mean. Right, how well are we doing here? I don't want to get flanked if we don't push too far down there. There's a free tile there. Push it. Right, what does Japan want? No, I don't want them. The Hindenburg disaster, no. Right, research. Let's switch you over to, we can't upgrade. We need recon companies in our armies now, though. Okay, we're doing so well. Look at how I keep on saying the Holy Roman Empire. The Roman Empire is going. We're doing really well. Okay, let's rally up to Kiev then, and then we'll push, because I want to get those tanks in together. Right, does anyone here who's in an army, the heavy cohort one? Are we nearly out of air superior? My planes aren't doing too well, but we're still doing alright. Right, we're still pushing against the Soviets. If we can knock them out before 1939, we'll be absolutely laughing. But we're probably going to have to go to war with Hitler now at the end of the day, because we've created our own rival faction. As you can see, we've got the small Axis there. We've got our Veni, Vidi, Vici. We've also got the Japanese with us. But you all know how fucking shit the Japanese are. Well, technically, we will have the Soviets backing us if we can take their land. Right, hit this. It's getting a little bit sort of... They're getting idle here, because they've been split up. Right, we've got this synthetic oil now. Okay. Synthetic. Right, let's continue with that then. Getting more better oil refineries. How are we actually going for oil? 100 we have a surplus of 22. Okay. What can we do here now? Logistics. I think we're kind of fine for that. It's just not the time period for it just yet. Oh, we need to go through this. We need to just get the basic support equipment. Who dares wins again. You need to go through here and get rid of them. They're cut off and, like, rotten. If we can take the Crimeas, that would be excellent. Right, okay. Where were those forces here? Yep, okay, so break you off. Make you here back again. Perfecto. Go to Moscow yourself. That's what you want to focus on. Focus on Moscow. If we can take that, they probably will capitulate. It's getting a little bit sloppy down here. Sloppy Joes. Amelia Earhart disappears. No. We might have to rejig the front line, because we've got this sort of weird Crimea offensive here. Ideally, I would get them out of the main line. No, I don't. I'm happy to give... I'm happy for you to send me volunteers, if I'm being honest. I might just sort of have to rejig everything, though. I wish I could sort of... Oh, yeah, there we go. We'll take you out manually, then, and let you form your own force. Because we'll let everyone else continue doing their thing, and then these guys can just break off into a separate force, because you guys need to hit the bottom half of the Crimea, hit into the Caucasus, I think. That's where I'm ideally wanting to go to. Wow, what a second episode, guys. We're doing so well. So well. I'm really enjoying this series thus far. Okay, let's hold off there. How many divisions do we have down here? A fair few. We should be able to smash them. Right, we're really getting leadership purges. It's a bit late for that, guys, if I'm being honest. Okay, so those German officers have arrived. Okay, you guys need to rally up just here. I'm going to get a new commander. Okay, and you can just sit here for the time being. I'll make your front line here. And yeah, into the Caucasus you go. I think that's probably the best way to go. Right, research slot-wise, we have a spare another. Let's go with some more of the Blitzkrieg sort of stuff, because it's really helping us. Let's have a bit of a squeeze at the capitulation, 27%. We are doing this by ourselves as well. To be fair, we do have German divisions helping us. Has the Civil War over with National Spain? Because then they might join us. They might be more inclined to do it or something. Right, where was that strike team? The end of the Spanish Civil War. Yeah, maybe because now they've won. Will you join? They've refused. Getting Japan on our side is like a huge win. It really is. Try and push through that gap then, I guess. Alright, cool. Are these guys still pushing to Moscow? Yep. Okay, let's continue to go down with just all of these are going to help us. Right, we have 500 in our edits. I'll just sort of keep an eye on this in the background while it goes on, because we need to sort of edit these a bit. We need field hospitals within them, most definitely. And we also need to edit our heavy cohorts, probably to give some of this. Yep, okay. Mountain men, I guess, as well. I'm only getting one mountain men, because, yeah, it does help having mountain infantry, but you don't always need it. There will be some countries where we will. So we've got this, okay, we've got this nice little offensive going down here. We still need to hit Moscow. Oh no, what the fuck? Oh, they got surrounded, shit. Not the entire force. But those guys did. Get back to the front line if you can. Go through here and try and save them. That one tank was so keen to push up. Oh, we just lost a tank there. They got surrounded. Booger. Still try and head to Moscow. But at the moment, we are absolutely ripping the heart of Stalin. Okay. We're still pushing over there. We just need to take Moscow and a couple of their key cities. Who wants to join? Manguko. They accepted. That's quite good. Are they still like an inferior enemy? I was just curious to see more than anything. Right, these guys are still pushing through to the heart of Moscow. Is there anything politically we can sort of change? Maybe sort of army stuff. Recovery rate, attack and defense, ground support. Let's go with attack. Recovery rate's probably a bit better for now. I went for the division attack beforehand, so maybe getting some recovery rate might be a smart idea. Who the hell's getting surrounded here? Just a couple of them. Wow, I didn't even need those like 14 divisions down in Africa, in Ethiopia. We're nearly in Moscow, guys. Exceptional stuff. We'll probably have to swing up and hit St. Petersburg, I reckon. We've taken Moscow. November 1939. And what are they at to capitulation? They are at 57%. What is now the capital of Russia? Out of curiosity. I don't know what it is, but let's swing around and hit Leningrad and St. Petersburg. We need to take more of their key territories. I'm half inclined to nearly take the penalty. Nah, probably not. Let's continue to go with some of the light tanks. We could go with heavy, honestly. We get that 50%. You might be wondering, how the hell did you get that 50%? It's because of the German negotiations. Right, we're swinging them around. We could even, like, cut them off. Maybe just wait a bit here, guys. I know you're doing your thing. Right, okay, low manpower. How much by? 400,000. We're still pushing, but yeah, our manpower is really low. We've got to start saving our political power for that now. No, I don't want you to join because we want to take everything. Maybe push to Leningrad now. Yeah, they've got hardly anyone here anyway. We're still pushing quite competently by the looks of it. We are... Stalingrad is probably the one to take if we can. We don't want to go too far up here because then we're going to get cut off. Yeah, sort of wait for the front line to come back. Because they're about to lose this one unit here. And that's going to get them cut off. We're still pushing. But we just need to push with the main line. Right. We've nearly taken them out, guys. We've got them on the ropes. We do need to push for it, Leningrad, but we sort of need to wait for the main line to come as well. We're absolutely hammering through my manpower, though. Getting anti-air and anti-tank is probably not a bad idea in the end. What can we sort of go through here? We've gone through that sort of stuff. Italian highways, maybe just upgrading our ships and stuff a wee bit. We've got insufficient rubber. That's fair enough. Yeah, start going for Leningrad now. Start making a push for it, guys. We need to take out more major cities for the Soviets to capitulate. They're at 75%. Right, do we have some Romans ready? Yes, we do. We got some Romans. Yeah, let's try and get them. Let's get the... Where can we rally you guys up? Where's a city I'm going to notice? Kiev. I'm going to remember they've gone to Kiev. Yeah, hit Leningrad because they might even just capitulate right off the top of it. There's hardly anyone here. Right, I've taken Leningrad. Oh, Austria Anschluss. Ooh. There we go. Alright, now swing around back to the main line, I reckon. Okay, we've got out-of-date production for my light tanks, by the look of it. I guess we could even chuck some heavy tanks into production. I don't sort of see why not. Get a couple of them in. Right, let's continue with... Oh, we can't go down through this stuff anymore. Let's maybe upgrade our fighters and our battle support. That's what I want to go through. Right, how far are they away from capitulating now? We've taken Moscow, we've taken Leningrad. Maybe taking a couple more. We'll accept that. We are nearly out of manpower. We can get a hell of a lot more, of course, but it's sort of a little bit all over the place here now. We've caused a bit of a problem. Yeah, let the light tank go to Gorky. Oh, how are we doing in the Caucasus? I haven't really been paying attention. So, oh my god! Look at this just gore down here. I can't obviously watch the entire line. But we're surrounding and fucking them here now, though. Right. It's turning into a bit of a mess, isn't it, guys? Right, let's send them to what line? Oh god, it's all over the place now. I think I might just quickly pause and just redo this. Okay, welcome back. I've sort of fixed it up a little bit. I've gone with two front lines here to push through. We've pretty much got them on the back foot. I would be surprised if they come back from this. They're at 92% capitulation. It's pretty much impossible. Right, we've got some small front lines here being drawn. There's a couple of pockets of Soviets. So basically, we'll push through to that, and we'll let you guys deal with this that's emerging. Right, what I noticed is that I hadn't actually moved my Air Force in a hell of a while. We've got a couple of ace pilots as well. I don't know if it's even a point of moving them. Just let them sit there in that airspace. They've taken Vespig back. Right, we just want to get back onto the front line, so let's continue to go for it. Then we let them have a bit of a breather. I guess. Right, how are we going down here in the Caucasus? We are winning. It's just, there's so much stuff to manage when you're playing on, like, full speed. I like playing on full speed, or otherwise the game drags on. We need to go with encryption and stuff as well. Wow. I wouldn't have thought starting this campaign in my wildest dreams that we would be going to war with the Soviet Union so early on and smashing them. I sort of attribute it to having Yugoslavia, Greece, and of course Albania and Bulgaria. I did mention this at the start. I kind of wish I was like, yeah, I kind of wish I just had Italy, just central Italy. It was basically Italy reskinned instead of having that bit of extra stuff. But hey, you know, whatever. Right, we've really carved it up. I wonder what's their opinion of me. I was just curious. Because we might have to go to war with them at some point. We will do. Because we're a rival faction. However, we have allies in the Japanese. We could even improve relations with Spain, trying to get them in. But we have land in China that we can help and push through. We probably should help the Japanese, because you know how Japan are like in this game. They're fucking retarded. Not just them, the AI, if I'm being honest. Right, what's this going to do? Support artillery and some stuff. Right, let's go through that. Right, we've got divisions here that haven't been rallied up with anyone, if I'm aware, yeah. And it was these 6 guys here. So, let's rally you guys up then. What is even the capital? We need to just take major cities. So, hit this one then. Continue to go through their land. Right, research slots wise. Let's go with anti-tank. We haven't even got any of them. Nope. I'm going to take the entirety of the Soviet Union for myself. Thank you very fucking much. Right, what's going on down here in the Caucasus? How well are we actually pushing down there? They're actually holding us off here. We're nearly out of manpower. I've been saving it. Oh, yes! The Soviet Union has capitulated. Wow. Would you look at that, guys? I don't believe it. We are going to satellite. Nah, we're going to take all the states. Can we take it in one swoop? Because no one else is entitled to any of it. We are going to have it. Oh, that's excellent. Look at that. Oh my fucking god. The Roman Empire. And we actually... Oh, it actually... Veni, Vici, just across there. We actually border with the Japanese now. Oh, that's excellent stuff. We might let Hitler do his thing, you know? Invade Poland, get the Allies on side with them. How far is Turkey away from flipping? 50%. Sphere done. 42. Mexico, 50. And Brazil. I'm so excited. I'm so happy that we took it. How many, like, what have we got now? Production-wise. It just must be like a mass of just repair for the time being at the moment. Right, what else can we go through? I guess, oh, we still can't do that. Alright, let's go with construction speed. Wow, that's nuts. The Roman Empire there. We have taken out the Soviet Union. So, the Chinese are still, you cannot call... Okay, so I can't... So, am I in this war? I'm pretty sure I am. So maybe we should swing around and help the Japanese big time. That could be an idea. I'm going to have to redo all these armies. It's currently the 5th of July, 1939. Hitler invades Poland in 1939. I did September 1939. I did go with historical AI focuses. We've got a lot of fleets here as well. We probably should rally these up into a bit more of a consolidated navy. We do have a navy down in Africa. We've got some armies there holding. But I hope you guys are still enjoying this Roman campaign for Hearts of Iron 4. I am playing on the vanilla scenario. The only thing is different is obviously Italy's been retextured and named the Roman Empire. And of course, we're playing with the UI mod. We are playing with an instant war goal mod just to speed things up a bit as well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments where you would like me to expand. Check out my social media links if you haven't already. Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description below. If you guys want to get yourself some cheap and reliable games, maybe even Hearts of Iron, maybe a strategy game you haven't picked up just yet, check out my G2A affiliation link in the description below. My name has been Simpzy. Take care. Goodbye. Really close cinematic shots here, pushing through the bridge. Oh, look at... That was probably the shot of the video there.